Welcome to the Small Business Made Simple podcast, brought to you by socialmediaandmarketing.com.au. Being in business is never easy, but it can be simple, or at least simpler. Join me, your host Jen Donovan, every week where we focus on marketing, social media, and working towards simplifying your business. You with me? Let's do this.
Gonna dream it big, 'cause someone out there listening. Everyone's got a voice to give, and it's time I heard you whistling, 'cause there's no point at all, in dreaming small.
Why, hey there. Welcome to the next edition of my short, sharp podcast episodes. This is episode 148, and the topic today is 3 ways to position yourself as the expert. One of the fundamentals of any good marketing strategy is knowing what you want to be famous for, and therefore being able to position yourself as the expert. So here's 3 ways I'm going to share with you that you can position yourself as the expert in your marketplace. You can, number 1, establish social proof to build trust while sharing your knowledge and leading with value. So sharing social proof is like testimonials and sharing the wins of your clients and your customers, and sharing your reviews on Google and Facebook on Facebook and things like that. And of course, always making sure you're sharing your knowledge. So, how to do this, how to do that, and leading with value first before you ask for the sale. Number 2, give your audience or your followers a quick win and solve their number 1 problem. People love a quick win, and it's a really great way of building trust super, super quickly. So you can solve their number 1 problem by a download or a free ebook or by a social media post. You've got to know what their number 1 problem is, and yes, you mightn't solve it completely, but you will give them a quick win towards a win that they need inside their business. Number 3 is pick a niche. Know what you want to be famous for and be an absolute best you can in that area. So we're not talking Kardashian famous. We are talking famous within your world, within your marketplace. And remember, remember, like attracts like. So, the way you put yourself out there, the business values that you have, the way that you conduct your business online and offline, you will attract the people who are attracted to that. So that's why I often talk about, leading with value first. So pick yourself a niche and be the absolute best you can be at that. So there you go. There's my 3 tips to position yourself as the expert in your marketplace. I will see you next time, of course, on another episode of the Small Business Made Simple podcast. And I hope these tips help you think about what you want to be famous for and what you need to do to start positioning yourself as the expert in your marketplace. So go be productive for the rest of the week. But before you do, I'd really love, if you're enjoying these short, sharp episodes, if you could go and leave me a rating and a review. I would so appreciate that. And remember, my small business peeps, there's no point in dreaming small.
No time like the present. Tell it like you feel it, say it proud, be true, and let us see you for the star that you are. No point in dreaming small.
I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land, the Yorta Yorta people, on which I record this podcast and conduct my business today, and pay my respects to their elders, past and present. I extend this respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here with us today as well.